Yeah, I think they'll probably end up going with that one.
The duration on the
I
second.
didn't see it. I'll see. I can try and pull up the Dota buff here and see what it says there. But either way, I mean, a game without a Zeus.
A dying light.
That's right. Dying Light's a good one.
Sounds like a star dying light.
Maybe that's the point. All right. Well, maybe we're gonna see a star die now because first blood for Mom. I don't know.
The star is definitely not doing good right now.
Are just magnificent.
Towards the tower.
Yeah, JG looks towards the light in his sleep and will pay the price. Oh, really? I used to.
How would you know if you're sleepwalking?
My family would tell me in the morning. Apparently, I would do complex tasks such as make a bowl of cereal and then also wash the bowl. Okay, big zip underneath the tier 1 tower. Looking to apply some pressure. CML is here, but he's not going to be able to do much to make a difference as Ken receives the tip. Body blocks out from CML for a little bit more damage, but we're just reduced to nothing. Oh, from range, Shanks connects the scatter blast, and that's enough damage for the return kill at the very least.
Only 100?
CML, I think he can kill him. He doesn't have a lot of mana, though. He's gonna get the rune, that's for sure. Sends him walking towards the Ancients. A little bit of mana remaining. That's an Icarus dive. He should be fine. Actually, he's baiting because JG has returned to the fold, where he should just be able to... Oh, no, just kidding. CML still has the kill. Just baiting things. He's higher level than the Mars because of Ken, who is farming a couple of really big stacks here early on. Double Null Talisman alongside his galvanized passive means he's got a little bit of extra mana regen to work with. Mid lane, free kill here for Lewis to try and get a little.
Always abuse it to take fights.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I believe it's spawn bottom. It's an invis for Lewis, who's going to activate it and run into the river. There's the grip into the kisses. That's the 7-minute wisdom rune difference now, as Lewis might even be able to get a support for free. There's a level 3 fire spirits here. Bombi, he has ults. He's maybe thinking about it, really holding on to it. There's the Nightmare on over to the Snapfire now, who has the little Shredder active. So Bombi was making the right choice there to hold on to it. Unfortunately, couldn't change much, as he's going to have to watch his Storm and then silence or die.
Summon the spirit to defend that
Wow,
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I guess, yeah. And then with the passive, it's pretty good. They're going to try top lane. The Refraction is ready to go for CJ. Gets it off, but he's immediately going to have those broken. Trying to at least take down one with him as the Storm zips on in, collects the kill on to CML. But now he's fighting against 2. Here comes JG. First arena of the game. Perfectly placed. Catches 2 as Tino puts down another wall of replica. Unfortunately, even if he dies with friends, it's not going to help him much. Especially with Castaway dueling, he's going to steal a little bit of now int as Lewis is rotating through. 300 gold away from the Blink Dagger. Eager to try and speed that up a little bit as the scatter shot missed.
Still though, the kill on the Silencer. Silencer having a tough time, you know, not even level 6 yet. So he's not going to be able to contribute much with the global to deal with.
Yeah, he doesn't even have boots, Winter. Grip, it's onto Ken, nothing to can. Oh, they cancel it through damage, but they've already got the kill onto Ken, and with Insanity rotating through Deontay, they just don't have the numbers here. We have a Supernova ready to go if they're going to commit it here. Bombi rotating forward now, ready to drop it at Shanks, going to try and TP out. World's longest TP, but fortunately he makes it out alive. Execration.
Should have just waited for the dagger. Now Lewis has his dagger, so he's going to be looking to wait for his team. Not more to help.
Castaway. You've got global, but no chance to use it as Bombi still holding on to that Supernova. Dive underneath the tower. They actually do find the stun onto Ken, and he's dead just like that. Shanks with a double kill. Wow. No way to save the Storm, who unfortunately zipped right into a cookie. Barely had any net worth, and now it's not really gotten much better for him. In fact, with Max Scatter Blast, Shanks may be able to catch up to him quite soon. Lewis assists and set up the kill onto Bombi. Ultimately last hit going to Insanity. CML down bottom. Might be looking to set up for a Fiend's Grip. I mean, it's just an easy solo kill here, honestly. They don't even need a grip because there's already an Ag Scepter pulling him this way, that way. JG is head spinning.
No matter what you see, there's always a global to make sure you get out.
I mean, come on. You've got an amplify damage and an arcane active. I'm begging you, Neon. I'm begging you. Yes, here they go. Into the Bane, blown up and killed without much of a thought as he's finally taken down. Jumping forward now a second time. They see Shanks. That's a dead Shanks with a Melt Strike as well. Insanity. Ooh, got an opportunity to counter initiate with the back wall. It's a thing of beauty. Out comes the global silence, but it might be far too late. Bombi at least able to set up the supernova inside the arena walls. That's a pretty good one there as they take down Tino. Supernova zoning away everyone else, and that is going to be basically a worthless buyback out from CML. Might get a perfect backstab here. CJ, he's just going to walk out into the middle of the lane, and that sets them up for a perfect Fiend's Grip at the blink out in the nick of time. Densanity destroys the tower. Lewis thought about going for more, but he's going to be recalled. Arena catches 3 into the trap silence as well. Bombi laying into them now with the Max Sunray as the back wall pulling back JG, but they've already got the kill onto CML, and that's a dieback there. The global silence to prevent more follow-up because in comes the long-range zip from Ken. A second, now a third, really committing here, but Lewis, he is so fast. Finally, they catch up to him as CJ cleans up Shanks. Ken finds his man. So I couldn't believe it. But at least he gives the hero some sort of relevance. All right, here we go. Oh, big old zip. Once again, they just find CML as JG gets an initiation. Arena onto 2, keeping Densanity out of this fight. Down goes CML as the egg drops as well. Densanity burning away to this one. No way he takes it down solo. And that is just going to put him in a nice fiery grave as the detection is there. That drops Densanity. And looking for more now as Neon on the chase. Want to find another, and they'll get Shanks. Mule sceptered up, set down by the spear, and killed off.
If they find him.
Yep, TA trap slowing in a brief silence. Surge again in another second as JG looking to close the door now. Yeah, Neon in pursuit. Who can they find? No TP for 40 seconds. Oh, hiding away in the trees, but they've caught him here. Mule sceptered up. They have now the Storm here to boot. And an easy kill onto Tino. Things absolutely falling apart here for Execration.
And they have to find him.
Well, that's why it's good news for Execration, because they're not going to have 2 of them. And then conversely, that's 4. Lewis, vision breaks. Who are they going to jump on? They see the Phoenix. Oh, but silenced up these TA traps. The bane of Execration's existence. And I'm not talking no position 5.
You're talking about the bane? Yeah,
I'm talking about how it's been difficult winter. Drums of Endurance pops. They've seen where Shanks was on the map. Big ol' zip on in, and right on top of the middle laner, Ken. Oh, he's not an Earth Spirit, but he's still got stones on this Storm with the way he's zipping, going for another one. He's going to be able to assist CJ on collecting the kills. That's why Winter, whenever I'm
lanes properly.
Whenever I'm chasing to secure a kill, I always let them go, and I say, nah, he's got really good cosmetics, actually, just to let the game go a bit longer. Good position in here for him. Blink dagger, ready to go on the counter initiation. He sees all of them. The arena only catches the tiny, but it's more about the zoning now with the global silence. They're on to CML, and actually Ken this time he doesn't have a lot of support, so CML loses for now, but that second global silence on the reverberation, putting him down. As out comes the back wall combo onto 3, puts Catcher in a pole position with the kisses chasing after him. That's a buyback now for CML. Onto the outpost, a long TP where he's already lost his off lane and his carry, so he's not going to complete the teleport. As there's the Yule Scepter, condemning Shanks to a slow and painful death.
The Tiny is no match to the Sunray. He's just destroyed by the Sunray. The mountain is gone, and the sun is staring at him.
The mountain to 2.
Snapfire, maybe can get something else like an early Lotus.
Oh, hold on. They've got a punch. Oh, but a great arena forces out the BKBs. Global silence in return now as Insanity sees the silencer, kills the silencer. But CJ is doing damage in return as Ken as well takes down CML, and now Tino kisses, raining down onto CJ, who doesn't have a BKB but does have an Aegis for 2 minutes. And now Ken immediately jumps onto him. They're holding him back, but it's Insanity who's in trouble and now killed off. He is focused down by the TA. Neon now moves to mop up the fight as Lewis receives the cookie, but 2 auto attacks chase after him, condemning him. It's a 4-for-1 trade. And maybe just the game here, Winter. It's JG's just doing little spins now. As yeah, they call it. GG, well played. Neon, they win it game number 1.
A very, very nice ending, you know. Like, they didn't start out too hot in the early game. The pain was literally the pain of the early.
You can, there's a Viper. What is it? Ah, okay, that's fine. No, almost no one is doing this. Yeah, it has... Bane has a... I mean, that's true. That's a dangerous game to be playing, isn't it? What are you saving your skill points for here, Meepo?
Fighting.
They're fighting JG. Oh, Densanity. He lives, dies immediately following. And CML, he's going to go down as well. Cogs or not. Bombi, the ultimate survivor, but first blood going the way. I don't know here. I'm really eager to see how things look. I mean, we're approaching minute 6, but we're still fighting top lane, where CML may have to take a death here. CJ, he sent a Meepo through the twin gate. That will assist with a kill here onto CML. Level 6. Shanks is only level 3. Pretty low level here with a stick. They're going to make a jump onto him now, but he gets the jump away because there's no points in the vortex. But Ken, you madman, jumps in after him, goes diving, finds the kill. CML, what can he get in return? As he's going to trap Ken inside the shards. Oh, into the grip now from Lewis. Just hit level 6 in the middle of the lane, and there he goes. He played bowling with him, Winter. Knocked him this way, that way, and eventually into the dirt. Because when you level up ball lightning each time, you gain those galvanized stats, and when you die, you lose them. So he's going to have a knock-on effect here. He'd love to get a stack back, and he should here easily with the assist onto Tino.
How do you get a permanent one?
Oh, he's got stacks. He's got stacks in the triangle. Just the hard camp as of this moment. As the rotations now go top lane. Execration looking to try and shut down JG, but Bombi shadowed the move, is able to set up for the kill, at least on a CML, but JG may have overcommitted now with Densanity, laying into him now with the focus fire. Icarus dive from Shanks, TPing on in as the Ink Swell, trying to get this Viper out of dodge. Able to do so successfully. The Axe still sprays bristles, so it's not like you don't have bristles, and your lane is not really that affected, to be honest. It does impact your ability to do stacks. That's it. Hook shot damage. Alright. Oh, in they go. CJ is Meepo's falling low, but actually he's gonna end up just fine. And now Bombi's unleashed onto them. They're on to CML, who does his best but fails to get out the grip. And now one by one, these Execration heroes going down. Shanks silenced up by that Phantom's Embrace, eventually able to clear it and Icarus dive away. But a trouble. So they can find CJ. He should still be a valuable kill. Arena was utilized though, but there's no Neon heroes here, so if they really want it, they can just kind of kill whoever's down here. Obviously not expending the grip there for Castaway. CJ trying to get out of dodge, but CML found him now. Oh, they only caught one of the Meepos. That's all they need. Trying to poop away. No chance. Now they poop in the second Meepo. They even commit the Supernova just for the kill. Still retains his Fiend's grip at the least, but commitment there. Also the Orchid build. Last time Ken kind of changed things up a bit. As he's going to run into Lewis, who cannot really do much about this with the Phantom's Embrace on him now. Ken dealing the damage as there's another silence from the Phantom. He didn't clear the Phantom, so it didn't go on cooldown. JG also able to kill Tino before he can help reinforce that fight.
Hero that doesn't have the best ability to farm. Every time you die, sets you back so much. And CJ, he's being hunted here by the clockwork.
He is. Yeah, they've set a trap for him here with the hook shot on in. Can CJ get this kill? Trying to micro away the Meepo, but the Sunray and Densanity's reach will deny him his life. Kill there onto the Meepo. He went top lane thinking he was basically all alone. They got the tower earlier, but underestimated Execration in that regard. Arena. That's for JG. You can see the map's dark around him. And plenty of Execration heroes here to surround and pick up the kill. Nice job there. Tower denied it.
Let's fall off a lot late game.
Right.
But right now with a Coral and with how things are changed in the game, I'm not so sure anymore.
Not countered by a silence of this game at the very least, as the Gleipnir is going to draw first blood, or draw its first blood against Bombies, what I meant to say. That might give enough space now for Execration to finally get the confidence to hit this tier 1 tower. TJ sending forward the Meepo clones. They got vision up here on the high ground, and with the protection, they take down CML. Now the jump forward here onto Tino as the spear does catch the Stone Spirit. Broken and killed off by that Viper Strike. Really good usage here though of that Supernova, but CJ, he's just too tanky here with the Mega Meepo. Shanks, despite a good placement on that Supernova, is going to have to back up, and that is the 2 points in the cogs. I'm just noticing this now because it has been a little bit of a slow game for Execration. I would have thought he would have been a little bit more aggressive, but that's just not how this one played out. As Ken, his smoke breaks, he's just going to go up to the high ground. Oh, he's going to come to regret that one. Winter taken down and killed as Bombi TPing away. Castaway is going to be left high and dry here as Bombi has no way out either. That was such a bold move from Neon. Vacuuming up the farm in the side lane, so still, it's something. As here's that ward now under Tino, orchid it up. They've got follow-up stuns and a very nice execution there on a pick-off. Tino goes down.
Yeah, just being in the wrong place and the wrong time is too far forward, being too greedy, and now Execration trying their best to defend the Wisdom Rune. The Ancients. MEEPO is going to look to steal your Tormentor. That's what MEEPO does.
Oh yeah, he wants it. There's a little thief, and he goes. Oh, they're gonna take it down pretty fast too. Rocket Flare to give vision. They deconnect in, as in they go. We're gonna fight around this thing. Sunray is doing a ton of damage here on top of that Supernova, but who's gonna get the Tormentor? That is the true prize in this fight. As the Supernova pops, Mega MEEPO'd up is our little MEEPO CJ, able to evade death. Now is Ken. He decides he wants to go back on in. He's on top of Denzanity, getting pushed back by the cogs as he wants Lewis. Back now onto Denzanity. Oh, but the grip, it comes through just off cooldown now, and the Arena of Blood preventing anyone from assisting them thanks to the passive, or the facet, I mean to say. They get another kill. Castaway's down for the count. CJ has a disperser, so he's very speedy, trying to poof himself out of trouble. May have just gotten the opportunity, thankful of Tino's Spear of Mars. He'll make out Wraith King. Wraith King's pretty good. Although usually, what if you can kill a Wraith King twice, I think a third time's not going to make too much of a difference. Big old whip on in. Oh, but a very nice Glimmer Cape again out from Ken. From CML, I was going to say Ken with another very bold move on forward as they catch 2-0. Just the supports inside that Arena of Blood. You can see they're just blindly throwing the nets in, but there's nothing they can do to help those supports with the Supernova on top. Mars, Bringer of War, written by Holst from the Planet Suite, but I know what you were saying as well. Lovely little piece of classical trivia for you. CML, his smoke breaks. They found the MEEPOs. They found the MEEPOs, ladies and gentlemen. CJ out bombing, a bit too greedy. He's going to poop in the rest of the boys, but they've already found the one they're going to take down. Can they do it a second time? I reckon they can. The Neon are bringing reinforcements. They get the Mega MEEPO off. There's going to be the Ag Scepter upgraded. They need to cancel that second illusion, and they have with the Inkswell. I think he's done. CJ popping back up now in fighting shape. He's going to eat a hook shot, and then he's going to eat the Clockwork as Ken just jumping around this fight. Really good Gleipnir cast there by Densanity, but he's still affected by the silence. I don't believe there's a way out for this one for him, and CJ will take him down. They didn't get the low HP MEEPO onto that Shish Kebab spear, but CJ still dies to the Sunray. It's overwhelming damage here, Winter. And now Castaway, he's not going to be able to make it out either. JG on full HP and mana. He's going to have his TP interrupted as CML chases after him. Lewis alive here in this fight as CML buying back. Will make it 4 dead, 5 if you include the Aegis, really. What a fight from Execration, all starting from that pickoff on to this game, honestly.
Against MEEPO?
Yeah. We damn another grip here. They've caught Ken out with another very fruitful smoke as Tino activates the BKB, jumps forward. They've stolen the gem now out from under Castaway. It's Neon running for their lives. Is JG able to get that move speed buff courtesy of that disperser, but Execration.
You're still gonna want to get it from the Tormentor. You're not gonna want to.
Sure. Yeah. I definitely agree. It's not a problem. It's not a shard that completely solves his problem that he doesn't just push your arrow. Ooh, Tino didn't get the BKB off, but that's a tanky target, not one that can get through even with the Arcane Ring. JG caught by the hookshot and killed off inside the cogs. So now Neon in full retreat. Execration looking to chase, and there's the Arena of Blood only catching the Grimstroke, as I think Ken able to zip out in the nick of time. First opportunity there, so I think they've caught fishing now on Bombi. Yeah, they certainly see him now. I don't think there's a way out for him as well as that Gleipnir projectile chasing after him. Good cast there on the Overseal Totem. That should see him
to find the jump. But even though the jump from Tino initially wasn't so good, Bombi, he's jumping on Tino.
Yeah, a really good catch. That's a huge pick off.
Blew the man down.
And look for more as well. Little man, he's regenerating the base.
TPing in now, but
There's Tino.
He might
Tino walking in, finds 3, a huge arena of blood. The hook has to follow up. It's BKB popped by JG, but he's not doing any damage to the arena. They're going to try and focus down the egg. Egg jumps on in. The egg, it's going to be scrambled. Instant nighttime. It might be the sun setting on Execration's chances in this second game, as Neon will push back Execration here from this Roche fight. Now chasing after for more. Buyback triggered out from both supports, which died, but Execration, they used everything. They used BKB, they didn't use grip. They still have a grip to play with, but they used BKB on Denzanity. And Phoenix doesn't have an egg for 90 seconds. Arena back up in 35 thanks to the Octarine core. So if they can just stall things out here, they might still be able to try and take a little bit of a lead. A phenomenal fight there for Neon.
You need to find another brilliant jump, like a previous.
Oh, and there they go. Decisive device onto CML. Now it's a 4 versus 5. He has buyback. He's going to use it. Long TP here to the outpost. But now Execration committing heavily for the second Roche. Put onto that cheese.
And this
go up to level 24.
Overclocking with the rocket spam is just so annoying to deal with. You have a Roche face off here.
I have another one in 10 seconds. BJ still lurking around, keeping the waves pushed out. As Neon looking to trying to get a position here. There's another arena and a BKB ready for the Mars Supernova in still 40 seconds though as they see the Viper. They're going to jump back on in. No, in the arena. They're going to try and take this fight. JG did not BKB for 10 more seconds as the Mega Meepo. CJ, I think he's dog out of the arena. How the heck did he get Mega Meepo out of the arena? But they're on a Danzanity. Bombi just doing way too much damage. He's dead for 80 seconds. JG is bought back. Oh no, but now Lou is completely isolated and alone. He goes down. This is going to be a dieback as well as CML focused as CJ picks up the triple kill. Did he Mega Meepo out of the arena? CJ was definitely inside. How the hell?
He grabbed him out somehow.
The impact that Bombi's now having in these fights with the Basher, about to hit level 18 for that level 3 rebound, has reclaimed that stolen gem. CJ is starting to do the Tormentor here, but careful hook shot. He actually hit the Tormentor, but it doesn't matter. Continuo's in now. Now there is an Aegis here on top of CJ, so he is going to... No! He doesn't even die. He gets up the Mega Meepo. He's somehow trapped inside the Tormentor as the grip ends up getting cancelled. Did he go with the Inkswell, was it?
The Inkswell, yeah. The Inkswell dispelled it.
What an Inkswell dispelled there, and they've taken down the Phoenix. He's bought back earlier in Winter, didn't get the chance to find the Supernova, and now he's not going to for another minute and a half. Mentor still goes the way of Neon.
It's bad news for Execration. Without the Phoenix, it's gonna be really difficult for them to engage, but
he's coming out here now. 5 Meepos. The company shutting down these buildings. Remember, they're going to get another 4 to 5 when these melee barracks go down, but not before, not on the tier 3 tower. As there's another jump in, they're going to look for Denzanity. The hook shot connects on all the Meepos. The grip now, and the arena on the Ken. This time, he's not in range. He's going to go down, not in range of the Inkswell save, is what I meant to say. Does have buyback. CML keeping them pretty close by as they're still trying to get through this shard. There's a Mega Meepo available here. They want Mega Meepo up. It's not Bombi. Makes the jump on in. He's actually just taking down Tino. This is the support, but he's now in core mode. And Denzanity, he's been hexed up and killed. Bombi on the double kill. Ken's bought back. He's right on top of Lewis, who's invis with the Shadow Blade, so will not be seen. Fortify comes through, but Winter. An absolute glorious fight here for Neon Esports, who do commit the buybacks. Bombi pops off. Phoenix is alive, but there are no buybacks remaining here for the side of Execration. Beautiful towers crumbling. In goes Ken. He's on top of the Bane. They need a little bit of detection, but it doesn't matter. They've taken down the Phoenix. There's your team fight Bane, and he is not doing it by himself. GG well played is called. Neon Esports, they make a comeback in game 2 and proceed on through the upper bracket.
MEEPO finally prevailed.